Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Hello， 各位观众，欢迎收看今天的 SA Channel， 我是 C。OK， 我们今天继续来巫师3啊。刚吃饱，大家吃饱了没啊？我们继续解任务哦。我今天下午有稍微小玩了一下，然后我已经把猫套找完了，然后也做出来了。我们现在目标就是先升到17级穿猫套，其实也不算目标，反正就是就是解任务嘛，反正就是赶快解上去，然后解任务，把任务解一解。我们身上还一堆任务的。然后我在这过程中啊，找到了2把还蛮帅的武器，我现在都用的是遗物。月牙跟月之刃这2把其实还蛮好看的，说实在话。 然后那个剑柄的部分，我觉得好看。
Think of it now.
好，然后我们要在5月10分的时候在这边跟特丽斯见面，所以我们就直接冥想到午夜吧。
Glad you're here. Listen,
妹子特丽
took a
斯
look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work.
地下
Maybe
水
would
道
have
呢
had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
哦，
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here? With everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
too risky。
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat.
直接进去开干。
Is?
Might not work.
那我觉得直接开干就好啦。
To admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the
Philippa.
lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I wanna thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not
No
anyone.
way.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
总要撩一下嘛。
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters.
那应该是反魔
They
法
won't treat
手
me
铐
like
吧
a，lady.
用反魔法金属做的。
Might hurt a bit, but Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do. no
做个
matter
假的
what
不就好了？
happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to. All right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Trust
Marigold.
Marigold。
Come in then. Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses.
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings.
谋杀国王，
scheme,
策划阴谋，
start
引发战争。
wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
Ah!
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Yeah.
Let go, you bastard!
A
Vulgar
bastard.
tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa and Lawrence hiding.
I'll get you for this, you.
shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Isleheart?
Eilhart.
Don't talk to her that way.
Why not? She's a whore, isn't she?
Maybe, but for now she's my whore, and I say you can't insult her.
Funny you feel that way, but so be it. Now, Philippa, talk.
除了你老板
Thought I
外，
made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Witcher,
中单
scram before I lose my patience.
小狒狒，
Here's where we split up. Go see Manga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry, you bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menga will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
Pathetic. Calm down. Body knows. I want him alive! Let him alive!
nice。砍向女巫的剑，辛特勒大屠杀。 到最后还不是开干，对不对？干脆直接打就好了嘛，浪费时间。
I think that's all of them. That was close. Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
很棒啊！
Sorry, I couldn't let them torture you. You mean too much to me.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
曼吉的桌上寻找。关于下一次处决安排为做新的指示，你准备好会面后，把圣书放在比兹区西南街永恒之火祭坛。哦。
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
What is
The key to a vault.
cool?
Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy.
Take a
Spy.
look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
毕竟是曾经是个间谍嘛，曾经是个大间谍。
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us, breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
我们有实现承
Glasses
诺
half。full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Oh, 还有一只啊！哪边可以走？哦，这边有一道门。
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
我需要烧房子发泄一下。
Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment.
OK，
I'd appreciate it. All right.
妹子邀约，对不对？应该要去一下。烧毁。
You there, Mr. Reuben, what's the word?
哦，
Impatient old bastard.
才刚刚去找他而已，
Nothing. Be there soon.
刚刚去找你，你就派人来了，而且你竟然知道我从这里出来。
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
找到钥匙
Me
了
and
啦。
Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
He's dead.
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it
哎
anywhere.
怎么打起来了
Tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
？No，
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault. Found it on
什么都没有。
Vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark. No scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What？
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure. So stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
Not a threat.
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what
哦
happened to
没有丹德里
Dandelion.
恩的那个。
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
和我的那个吼，嘿，90块，他有给我钱没？杀人喽！跟照哦！
Thingy's punishable by death.
这边可以进去吗？不行。想说要找那个商人卖个东西。
Think I pissed my trousers.
噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。
Oh, fuck, I'm right.
酷酷嫂，
No loitering round here.
Bunches.
How you go with this thing? Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
make some coin too, eh?
信箱在哪里啊？他说找到信箱。
Eternal fire, Father of all, hear my prayer, grant my plea. Bring my husband back to health. He's a good man, honest, righteous. Eternal fire, you are my only hope.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
是没有看到信箱啊。
Deliver us from it,
哦，找到了。
Must be the drop of the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
影响到午夜。哦，不是在这里哦。
Got my eye on you.
哦，我是在这刚刚那边的。然后哇，大辣辣的就约在那里，这样好吗？
Life's sweat enough in the gutter.
它是在哪里啊？应该是在外面吧。我走这边比较快。
Move it! Giddy up!
在对面。Go go！ 看桶子里面放饺子。
Now just to hide and wait.
.奶油刀。
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
哎，哎，居然是
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same.
Go
Sod off.
away.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it, though.
哦，电击机。
Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
哇，
Of
感觉
course
好
you
痛哦。
can. But I'm just getting started.
呜，不做反应。
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
哦，电击机哦，蛋蛋要熟了。
So, gonna talk.
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck's about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No
哎，不
way!
是说你想知道什
Sure
么？
about that?
拉多维德。哦，
Radovid!
哇，蛋蛋要熟了。
Work for Radovid!
Where'd Menga hide Siggy Ruben's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah. And yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Radovid, what did he hope to gain by helping Menga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menga captured him.
What? That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so at the start, before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
然后你的蛋蛋要熟了。
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple
哦，
Isle,
神殿岛地底
in
了。
the dungeon beneath the shrine.
OK，
Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt.
看来他来不及了，他已经先被我处死了。
Spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us and...
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you.
让你尝受
I'll never...
蛋蛋煮熟之苦。
Or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you.
所以不杀你
It's
啊。
not so bad. I promise.
Peace, slay, and gay.
杀你，你就连享用你，还 OK。
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel.
Dirty。
Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So,
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler.
Your
哦，
old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the
Dudu.
half merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan
So,
of
我们要找 Dudu 吗？
1,000 crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
他怎么回去啊？哦，传送。新任务生死交关，看一下哈。 盛大演出，然后支线，哦，有好多个事。这个我们先去解好，9级的，好多任务哦。然后这个什么神秘的小偷，先把12级以下的任务先解一解好了。盛大演出这也是12级以下，我先把乞丐王的这个解掉。Lico.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Weak.
对，我会突然，那两样路。这个导引系统有点烂。
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain! Open up.
Open up. 法师哎。
One glance tells me all I need to know about you.
Hello.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
这谁啦？这个兼职哦。哦，士兵护甲，这都是卖掉的。支线还有没有11级的？有这个，可这个会跑很远。愤怒还好。好，我们就先解这现在这个吧。该怎么出去啊？
Not what I had in mind. I was thinking of a bit of enjoyment before they burn me.
Oh!
Hey. 这边真的很容易迷路。哦，这里。我要找嘟嘟。永恒之火技师。
drink all I had. They ought to never let your guide in. One drink all I had.
Do you know Mr. Menger? You don't, you soon will.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Marcus form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
你应该知道吧？
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom.
Oh，
In the past, they
Yes,
seem
sir.
suddenly disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
你认识杜杜多久了？
Known Dudu long.
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure.
根本不知道认识的时候他是谁。
In various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He said he spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxton's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter.
哦，要叫他变成他，然后
Hard
去
to
演戏
imagine a
的
better。actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone, but Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play, from scratch. Something grand, something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion.
交给你写了。
The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Yeah, all clear.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be
现代故事。
perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better, his beloved. What do you think?
还不错啊。
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Perhaps not. Wait, I've got it. We should stage a story of the urchin of
秘密爱人，婚约
Secret
诅
love
咒
is。their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells
哇，
sounding
编
midnight.
上瘾了。
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavelle. They want him dead, but at that instant, a Witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this.
各
I'm
种
just
嘴
in。charge. I've two really good ones.
变形怪的救
The
赎，
Doppler's
拯救
salvation
换掉。
and
哦
a changeling rescued or the Witcher's triumph. Which do you prefer?
变形怪的救赎。
Let's go with the Doppler's salvation. Shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter, listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
喜剧路线
I think comedy is the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
收魔野人，收魔野人是啥小啊？可怜啊！
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
hidden message.
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
you wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
屠宰场
Join us later. See ya.
这有300经验值，
Yeah. Do you know it? It's burning flesh.
盛大演出。
Do you seek to get me drunk? I don't know.
Where are your men,
Granddad's sick.
Ah!
Let us live.
From now on, assume your every move's observed. Where are you going? That's a
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket.
靠
What'll
腰啊
it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay outside, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia, Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed then. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Okay.
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing.
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks.
Come.
Alright, know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Thank you.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Go. 去忙我们的。
The second sword. Is it in case the first one breaks?
先找海鹦鹉。真招懂得杂耍的。
I've had enough.
叫屁哦！2度光，赫优，又是个妹子，两个妹子，两个妹子跟一个汉子。
Nice tune. Damn sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
What?
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemmelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home.
让我打爆他们。
Wits end, no clue what to do.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone.
我会帮你打爆他们。
Play then?
Of course, but you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
How dare you to say it again?
It's not safe to go out on the streets.
I didn't say nothing.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Emelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame
那
itself.
我就先干掉你们。
Fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming assholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell? Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him!
Alright, enough. Damn it, enough.
干掉一个而已就吓傻了。
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was nothing.
Very
Oh, it
much.
was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
It's not safe to go out in the streets.
17集了，居然换武器喽！套装的武器就是那个握柄，我觉得没有那个好看，比较朴素。还有那个遗物的那个握柄，我很喜欢。使剑攻击的身上就加10%。Wonderful， 炼金哦，我好多都缺。蛇麻心到底是什么？这是可以买的吗？
Look, the thinking customer will see right away the best deals this side of the pond. Welcome.
蛇麻心。
What have you got then?
你有没有啊？是这个吗？不是，这个是脚胎。好，看样子你好像也没有蛇麻心，对不对？
So long.
入手。强化暴风雪，就差2个。
How can I be of...
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure.
So you play or not? Play you some other time.
How can I be of service?
我每次都会被人按到，真的鸡掰。
Got
Come to... White one. Take a gander.
87块。
Some rigs.
做个装备而已，我瞬间喷了快1000块，瞬间喷了1000多块出去。应该这样讲。这个。还是不能买东西的商人。
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face?
我想要雇佣几个人。
Versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked on stage or off.
不是要你点人啊，是你保护人啊。又说打赢你们。
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's not a fan of
失恋过这样，爱上默剧演员。
You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time, and fight every century. A Witcher.
双头龙的世纪之战。
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double my wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up.
开打喽！ 打完收工。
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin?
被打到
Have it back.
不无法讲话。
Don't fret. We'll get there before any of the guards start.
这谁啦？
Looks like rain.
下雨喽！收衣服喽！下雨收衣服喽！完收。
Just look at
都帮你准备好了。
There you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
那个书掉底也头顶哎，干好酷哦。
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written.
把它拿下来。
In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's playing the witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
What?
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the witcher, not the princess.
也是啦，我本来就是个 Witcher。
Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice.
Priscilla.
She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
公主应该由你来演。
Role's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
然后普希拉来演王子。
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safe bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
All right, got the cast figured out.
Seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Come to stage.
Zoltan,
huh?
What are you doing here?
They told me you like putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
Oh, I
thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you want to wear a rose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen,
most
honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxim Bollier. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
Team.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. a monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
第二幕
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fire.
跟他喝是不是
Months I held back my loins' heart desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
喝酒
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver.
加了银的麦汁
My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor.
哦
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a lack of morals and a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. Show love for Dopplers,
请善变
as
态
well as
情
for
况
fish.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
他就是杜杜
Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? It's a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Light it up, for God's sake.
喵咪，就变形怪是那只猫，他们整个搞错。25经验获得。Dodo.
Geralt, you recognise me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No.
Still looking for her.
Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven,
同时惹到3个
and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full run last by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
要不然那么久了，也不知道他现在长什么样子。他的右眼有这么那个吗？哦，因为他受伤。
Is that enough?
Yeah, plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. Things get spicy, you just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the Witch Hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lad and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah,
see you in the
ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemarian Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
No.
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Geralt!
Take care now.
经验值1，演出有10块钱可以拿。
Wars. Wars everywhere.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find him.
Ah. 有点远了，在这边。我们飞7只猫旅馆再过去。应该是走这里吧？没错。
Awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
What's he doing here?
7只猫，7只猫。7只猫旅馆是真的有7只猫吗？
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. As soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bucket skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him stand your line and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! What a much that rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her. Oh, weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy with his guts knotted up.
怎么感觉有点恶心呢？
Fine, She can stay, on one condition.
I know. As soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right. You know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
They're coming on.
Priscilla, stay here.
后面那个是什么？对啊。
Dandelion. Let's dance.
Three more ships at the hole!
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Road through here.
Hmm? 从那边过去了。找人，找人 ！Help！ 啊，外面有人在吵架哎。
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
蜂巢。反魔法金，为什么反魔法金属块这种感觉很贵，这种东西随处都可以捡啊？
Hoofprints.
跑太远了吧，这个。
Touch me wife here, I'll smack you sideways.
Anyone right through here? 2 men, slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there.
Turn left.
But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear
Huh?
to me head, squealing and wailing so.
Looks like it might have started limping.
应该快追到了，就在前面。
Chop his legs off at the knees. Hey,
What is it?
you tell me. One of the hunters barged into our hut.
Hello,
dragged us out
Esther.
before we could so much as
第一瓶水要
fancy
10块，拿命跟怪物瓶只拿200块。
And jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
另一个入口在哪？
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even. And there's...
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'll see you all gone. What he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door in the back.
OK。
Thanks.
What 为什么？接个电话。喂？是。